do it bad and vanity. I finish you off bubble bath, candy, overdose, and you all sex to see. I give it to you if you. Sex on the beat while we sex to a beat, making sex on the beat, drinking sex on the beat. Hey, I make your body just moving in my. Come on, mama, if you. Now you who I wanna see and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan for the unity. Together we gon' always be, and I'ma always love you. As long as you. Hey, oh, this is who I wanna see and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan for some unity. Together we gon' always be, and I'ma always love you. As long as you. Indiana, Columbus, Cleveland, Toledo, all the OHIO. It's your boy. Chicago, East, West Coast, Midwest, down south. I know what it is, man. Cincinnati, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's me. I wanna see and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan for the Now you who I wanna see and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan for some unity. Together we gon' always be, and I'ma always love you. As long as you. Hey, oh, this is who I wanna see and here's where I wanna be. Let's take a stand on the plan for some unity. Together we gon' always be, and I'ma always love you. As long as you. I'm in the promise of mine. I'll be your air when you can't breathe. Call me your left lung, cause you be the right one for me. Like Beyonce, it's our destiny. I'ma be there for you with you. And I ain't even know no it's got a bitch. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. No other chick. Only you mine late night that I'm freaking with. I do it with you.
I don't even know if the camera fits or not. Just let me know when it come on. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Good. Happy Friday, y'all. After the Turkey Day. What's going on, everybody? What's good? What's good? And since it's after the Turkey Day, and everybody get about how to conduct yourself, family functions.
I mean, you act like you got some sense.
Oh, it's freezing.
Don't get too drunk to where you can't contain your liquor and you just doing weird stuff.
Yeah. Being mean and trying to fight everybody and
yeah.
And shit.
Talking out of character. You might say some shit that don't got nothing to do with what everybody talking about, but you just walked in on the conversation. Like, oh yeah. We ain't talking about nothing about that. You ear hustling. Sit down and listen some more first.
Yeah, it's going wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think also don't just walk in packing up to-go containers. Ooh. Especially if you ain't even bring shit. Ooh. Like you didn't even bring nothing. And the first thing you do, as soon as you walk in, what's up? And you start packing up to-go containers, but then you packing a to-go container so packed that the shit dripping on your floor and you know what I'm saying? Like it's just totally, it's like, damn, you just got here. Like get a plate, sit down, eat something, go back and forth if you want something. Like if you like something, continue to eat. You feel me? Get you some more. And then when it's time to go and everybody already has came to the party, everybody came and everybody come to the party and ate and everybody eating. And when it's time to go, pack that shit up. I don't want all that shit in my refrigerator anyway. So then you go, it's to each their own, but don't come right in packing up to-go containers. Like that is like, to me, anybody house. That's like me go to anybody. It ain't even family. It's like if I go to anybody's stuff, crib or gathering, and the first thing I do is, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? I go straight to the kitchen and start packing up to-go containers. You feel me? How do that look? I don't think that look good. You know, the first thing you did, and then did you even bring something to contribute to the party? You feel me? Like, if you did bring something, that still don't give you the okay to go straight in there packing up containers. You know, get you something, eat it on a plate, just continue to go back.
Or it's
Is
just
there a
common
limit?
courtesy.
Is there a limit to containers that you can take? Some people be having 4, 5, or
It
6
should.
of them.
I think it should be. I think they should at least
Just be
take
able to get a
one.
little bit of everything in one container.
Everybody at the
They packing up food.
at
for
my
them,
house
the
had like
kids,
4 to
like
5
everything,
boxes,
like-
and I mean they packed up for the other side of the family and the boyfriend side of the family. Everybody packed up 100,000 packages, like. But you know the food was gone. That's all I care about though. That shit was gone. I didn't nobody have to worry about putting all that shit in the refrigerator. You know, so. But you got to have common courtesy though. You can't be at somebody gathering and say, "Hey y'all," and immediately start packing up shit dripping, and you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is just absolutely ridiculous. You can't do that. That don't look good. You know, people gotta know how to conduct themselves is the word, is what I was saying. It's hot in here. They must got their heat on. Ah, man. What's up, cuz? Flagrant fool.
A flagrant foul.
Oh, foul. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. Am I right or wrong? Like, you can't just come right in and start packing up. Like, that's like me going over somebody's house. I come in, hey y'all, and I ain't even mingle or nothing. I just went straight to the kitchen and start grabbed the to-go container and got to just put shit in, like, you know, shit dripping out on people's floors, and I'm just piling it up. You hear me? Like, that's you know, enjoy yourself, sit down, get you a plate and you know, or something, and then if you want some more, go back. Keep doing it because there's other people coming. Don't just immediately pack, and then pack the shit up and get another plate. Pack that up and then get a whole big ass another plate full of food
that they gonna eat
immediately.
They just ate first.
Yeah, they should have just ate first before they pack. Like, don't pack up first and then grab another plate.
Eat, get full, then you might be something on there you don't even want after you eat the plate. You get what I'm saying? But in the beginning, if you just pack it up, you don't even know if you even like that shit.
Right.
So let me throw a spin on it. What if they come over to your house and they get to eating your food, right?
Mm-hmm.
And tell you it's nasty. How do you tell somebody they food nasty? And you trying to do you pack your plate up and take it with you and then throw it away when you get home, or do you just throw it away right there and there in their house in their trash can? Right.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna tell you what I've done.
I will pack it
I'll
up.
take it home with me. If I taste it and I don't think I like it and it's packed, I'll just hold on to it. I ain't gonna disrespect them. I will throw it away.
Disrespect.
I will throw it away when because I ain't gonna force myself to eat something I don't like, but I will keep it and take it with me and then I'll trash it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been to gatherings where it was a lot of people, nobody seen me. I balled that bitch up and threw it in the trash. You feel me? But I threw it in the trash around the corner, not where I got it from. You feel me? I just took it with me, walked out, smiling, thank you. And I went around that corner, said, toss right in the trash. You feel me? But I didn't let them see that. I wanted to say something like, man, oh, you know, but it's kind of rude, you know, for you to bust out and be like, oh, this shit nasty as fuck. That's somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you gotta know how to act. So how do you do that though? Some people don't know that they should just take it with them, you know, even pack it up.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, pack it up. Act like you taking it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, pack it up, act like you taking it with you, then. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't want the shit leaking in my car if I don't like it though.
No,
you feel me?
Rid of it. You
like, try to get it outside before you get to the
you know.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't put it in your car because then you don't even like the shit. You don't put it in your car now. The shit done leaked over on your rug in your car. And you don't even like it. What man say, what's up, family? Good evening, cuz. What's going on?
What's up with man?
What he say? How y'all feel about guests who bring a dish and take it when they leave? Oh, it said
like
moms
that.
always told us if you take something, you leave it because they can't take back what you ate. Exactly. And you know what?
That's
They brought, like, I had a party one time and everybody brought bottles because I tell everybody bring bottles, you know, because I got my own bottles of liquor. I got a bar, but bring something to contribute, you know, bring bottles or whatever you go bring. They told that they took their bottle.
That's foul.
And they food. Like, damn. They ain't get invited again. You know, I can't fuck with people like that.
I say, well, see you at the next gathering.
Never.
I don't do that.
They're the ones that don't get an invite.
Right. If versus me being nasty, because everybody try to act like I be being nasty or I don't got no filter. So versus me, I be working on myself. So I just won't invite them again. Like, you know, if I peep some shit like that or whatever, they just won't get invited. You know what I'm saying? So, but otherwise than that, I versus me saying, damn, like, you know, how you just gonna take the shit? Like, I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? I'm just gonna watch them like I did, and they've never been invited again. Like, you can't come back because you don't do that. You don't just bring something and take it back with you. Like you said, even food, a dish.
I've seen
you don't do that.
Been an incident when the motherfucker came and ate crab legs and some more shit, expensive shit, and brought some fish to contribute to the fish fry or seafood thing
That you
and
said
they packed up they shit they cooked at your house instead of contributing to everything after they done ate up all your shit.
They packed their shit up.
They packed their shit up and yeah.
You seen that? I think
Absolutely.
we talked about that. I know. I know. You ain't gonna say no name, but I know who did that, and we was pissed. Yeah, and they took a charger. Somebody took a charger. They took, and they accidentally took. When we talked about that last week or whatever, they took. We let them use the charger, and they took the charger.
And they brought tilapia.
And we don't eat tilapia, and they still packed that shit up. But I'm glad they did because they brought the cheapest fish. But I had crab legs, I had lobster tails, I had all the good fish, salmon, black bass, rainbow trout. I had all of that, and they ate. I mean, kept eating it, and had the nerves to pack their little cheap ass fish up. Like, we don't nobody eat that in here, and they won't never be invited again. You can't be invited. I don't want you there.
So, what you feel about people who you invite to your gathering and they bring their +1, but they +1 turn into +3, 4?
That can never happen. You gotta. That's exactly what I'm saying. You gotta know how to carry yourself when it comes to stuff like that. I'm not gonna bring a low amount of people to somebody's party. I'm gonna ask that person whose party it is, can I bring a +1? Right? So when you get the +1 and the +1 got 2, 3 with them, then you tell the +1, oh, y'all can't go because that's not what's going on. You should have told me that. I'm not going for that. Like, I'm going to check a person immediately. So that's you got to know that you can't do that. You can't just invite all these people to somebody else's party. You get what I'm saying?
You get permission.
But I said I would ask that person who party it is.
They might not care, but they might.
Can I bring a +1 or can I bring 2 people? Mm-hmm. But if you ask that +1, if they could come and then they invite 2, 3 other people, they out of order because that's disrespectful. Number 1 and number 2, you can't go with me because if you doing that, you ain't about to go to somebody's shit with me and be doing some dumb shit. I won't even fuck with you. Excuse my language. So I cut shit off real quick. I be cutthroat when I see dumb shit. Like, it's over.
I know somebody said that
greetings
to their wedding. They had a person come, they RSVP, but they came with mass motherfuckers. It was like the bar, you know, you have free bars and stuff like that. Like they didn't bring, they was just mad.
Didn't bring nothing, just
just wasn't even invited or not.
What you call them type people? Freeloaders, luscious.
I guess. Terrible. It was a beautiful wedding, but still, that's not cool.
See, that's horrible. That's horrible. Like what you said, baby.
Drinking
That's
up all the shit, eating up
that was
all
a good
the
one. You
food.
said how did you, when you bring in multiple people, like you can't bring if you having a party, you can't. People need to know you can't just automatically bring a +1. You get what I'm saying? Because because they might get enough food for the people who they inviting.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying? They don't want another person to come in when they paying this food for these certain amount of heads.
Yeah.
So you got to be respectful of a person, and you can't bring a bunch of. That's like here when we had a couple of times when they brought
seven
people with them that I had no clue who it was. They got guns on them and all that, and they just pop up here because you felt like you could do that. You can't do that over here. You can't do that. You ain't bringing them. Only people with guns over here is the people who own this shit. You feel me? Like if you got one, you can have it outside. You can't have it here in my establishment. Like you feel me? Like that was. Oh, I was so mad. I was like, oh, somebody about to be banned. Good. Hey, what's up? What's going on? We supposed to want to see your mama today. She ain't never called me back. Tell her I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call you, Ma. It's a out of line big time. Yeah, most definitely out of line. Most definitely out of line. You cannot bring, but some people act like they don't know that though. Honestly, I mean, people really do those things where they act like they don't know not to invite other people to other people establishments or gatherings.
Well, I've seen people where they come, when they come, it's like they scared to be by themselves or something. They got to bring a gang load of people with them for some reason. I've seen
to feel confident.
Yeah, for some reason.
I know
it's
people like that.
Come by themselves. If you're invited, why can't you just come? Ain't nothing about to drop off, but in back of their mind, they thinking just in case. Ain't nobody even thinking like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've seen that too.
Yeah, me too. Just every time you see them, they got a group of people with them.
Yeah, for no reason. Like it's gonna be drama.
Because they know. Well, you know, I guess it's like
a family.
Maybe it's a confident thing with them to have a group of people with them to feel like safe that they got an entourage. Because a lot of people feel that they entourage is their family. So that might be that's like, listen, I got an entourage. I mean, if I go somewhere that I know y'all know I'm going and we doing this, I'm bringing it. Everybody coming.
But that ain't what we saying. Not that in that instance. We saying if you invite a person,
you just saying in
all
general.
Of a sudden, they calling and they all they peoples to your shit and they ain't even asked you. But now you see 4, 5, 6 different people, and you wonder who that is, but he come on through without even asking the host. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Okay. Well, I got my scarf on, y'all. I thought I had that on. Look. I got hot. That's what I got hot. I was like, hey, day to day, y'all. Take this scarf off real quick. Oh, my hair's always done under my hats. Just know that. All right, I'm good. All right, so that's a good conversation. I think people need to know about though how to conduct when they go to gatherings. They got to know how to conduct themselves because some people don't. I mean, I've been in situations where I got too drunk, you know, but you learn your lesson though. You got to learn your lesson from that stuff though. As long as you learn, continue to do this. Like, you know, last time you was so drunk, you know, just don't do that again, you know. It keeps spinning. I don't know if it's doing that on there. It looked like it's freezing. Okay. Next. What else was we talking about? It was some other stuff.
You could bring it out. I don't know.
It's Friday. People all shit. Let's talk about what you want to talk about.
Yeah. So we was just that how to conduct yourself at a gathering. Like people do crazy shit. Like you can't do certain stuff like that make you look bad, and that make the other person look bad as well if you're bringing that person. Am I right or wrong? Like if I bring somebody with me and they get pissy ass drunk, falling and over and hitting their head and all kind of attitude, getting into it with people at somebody gathering. That's why people don't want people to bring plus ones though sometimes, because they don't know that person. So they inviting you. That's why you don't do that. Yeah. So, but you know, I brought plus ones. But I don't never remember like not asking, like, you know, can I bring such and such? But this is a good one though. If you marry and somebody invites you,
okay,
that's a plus one.
Automatic if you married.
I feel like that's an automatic. If you
automatic.
Even
now,
if
they don't bring them,
even if you with a person
automatic.
though, it don't have to necessarily be married.
That's just for me.
It don't necessarily have to be married. If you got a significant other,
it's just
an automatic. If I'm inviting you,
for me,
you automatically coming or invited. But what about like a club type of situation where like you, like say for instance, they even know females and they invited him, but he bring me. Okay. And then they let him in for free, but making me pay. Would you feel away?
No, because if the shoe on the other foot, they always make me pay. So hell no, I don't feel away. Not at all.
You used to it.
Yeah. I am. She get in free, huh? I got to pay $25, huh?
They don't always let the ladies in free though.
I see it a lot though.
I mean, at a certain time,
they tax the brother.
Yeah, they do. They do him like that every time. He'll look at me like, man, you know, they be taxing them. Yeah, every time. It don't matter where we at.
Price out there. I don't say that. It'd be like,
what?
But they'll pay it. But it's like they know that
because they getting money off of that though.
It's like certain people they know they could possibly get that off on.
Yeah, they get money off of that.
Price, they want to get in bed. They just, you know, and
give them 100 real quick.
Yeah, they the doorman be awesome. No, I be watching.
Oh yeah, the doorman that been like that for a while, especially at the Ritz. I ain't gonna lie. I used to see the doorman get mass money from guys at the Ritz just to get in. Like used to make them pay because they had multiple lines.
You ain't got no ID.
If you ain't got no ID, you got to pay $150. No wait line. Motherfuckers jumping over the rope.
You want to bring your strap in?
Over the rope. Go over there. Over 200. Boom. Get your gun in.
Yeah.
I seen it.
That's messed up. Like, come on, at least have it safe. I mean, don't let them bring the heat.
Yeah,
like, for real. Like,
because they getting money.
How much money it is though? That's not cool. That's some bullshit. Because then everybody can get shot. Even him, the one that's let them in, dummy. Mm-hmm. He's stupid. Money ain't that serious. It's not that serious.
Oh, they stay doing it at the Ritz. I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody seemed like they were strapped in. I used to be at the Ritz like, oh, everybody got guns on them in here. Because I knew a lot of people, and I was like, damn.
Them big dumb Timberland boots that come way up.
Get them guns right on in there.
And walk right in. Like,
damn, I ain't never heard that.
That's why I just said that at the same
time. In there like that.
And your boot, and your Timberland boot. That's oh.
The 20. I'm good. It's in my pocket. What's happening?
Whoa.
Oh. Crowd. I ain't nothing.
Well, you done told us.
No, a motherfucker find that's all I'm saying. People figure it out. Trust me, they look it up and everything. Be Googling how to keep a blade cut. under your tongue.
I mean, I tried it before. I didn't work with a blade in my mouth before. Your precision and how you move it around and knowing where the sharp part at. Keep it
The
big.
whole motherfucking show.
I mean, the whole blade.
You want
As far as I'm concerned, that whole
yeah, but you can keep it on the side of your jaw to where it's all about how you hold it.
So, okay, let me shout out a couple businesses I wanted to shout out again this week. Grace Janitorial and Properties, of course. 10 years, 9, 10, going, 10 years in business going out, Yoel's Business Center, a couple years. We still got whatever going on up here with that, but I'm revamping some stuff, so we ain't gonna talk about that too much. But okay, next, Ryan and Quita Gore Infrastructure, we shout y'all out again this week with Breeze Beauty Lounge. And then we got Tenant Visions. He do auto, residential, and commercial. That's different. So if y'all need some tint on y'all house windows, what?
I like that shit.
Hell yeah. Business, car, holla at my boy Ryan. Shout out. And let me see. You need one of those. I'll give you his number. I asked him. Yeah, it's cool. He got a number. Okay, Liz Ann. Shout out again this week, boo. I love your jewelry. It'd be so cute. Fast styles, jewelry design. You be having some cute stuff. And then we got Ike Don. Reminiscing and riding. I asked her what it was. I'm thinking, what you thinking of? Rental car?
Maybe
that's all I'm thinking. Maybe a rental car. I don't know. But then we got Glamour Braids, Alethea Williams. Most definitely gonna shout out my boo thing. And then we got Montoya Noel, which is Empress Mobile Phlebotomy Services. She'll come to your house and draw your blood. We got Garnett Silk, True Sound Studio, and Infrared Entertainment. I know I'm saying that wrong, but just let me know if I'm saying it right or wrong. But he got studios and I guess a entertainment company. Get that money. Shout out to all my businesses. If y'all want me to shout y'all out, let me know. I'll shout y'all out. I love shouting out people's businesses. I do. Because, it's about support. You never know who watching. You never know who need what. You feel me? So shout out to all y'all. And then next, I want to talk about when you in relationships with people, like, should you be best friends with that person?
I think that's what makes
it's a strong relationship if you are friends. You got to be friends first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't want to be their significant other's best friend?
Right.
But you ain't trying to hold no secrets. Ain't no reason to hold no secret. Friend, when you with your friend, all that is scared to cry, show your emotions. I mean, that's part of being friends too, because I know my peoples can cry, be mad, whatever in front of me, and no judgment ever. You know what I mean? So you have to be your mate's friend first. I think
that's true, because you get to that point where you're so comfortable around one another that you might be laying in the bed and let out one of them big old farts. And wow, like, damn, that's you.
And they ain't even mad.
Nah, you ain't mad.
Matter of fact, we laughing about it, just stinking ass. You know what I mean? Ain't no big deal.
But some men don't want to be friends with their woman, though. That's just honest. Like, I've watched it. Like, they don't want to be best friends with their lady. You feel me?
I know women and men who live in the same household who not friends on Facebook. I don't want to be a friend on there. Why?
Me too.
I feel like that too.
Because-
Why not?
Because they say that ruin relationships with that. You know what? The only reason why it's going to ruin. I was about to say the only way Facebook is going to ruin your relationship is if y'all on some bullshit. Period.
Yep.
It ain't no ifs, ands about it.
Nope.
If he on some bullshit on Facebook, then of course I'm gonna see it and it's gonna be bullshit. If I'm on some bullshit on Facebook, he gonna see it and it's gonna be some bullshit. But if you allowing Facebook to do that with your relationship, that's just weak, and that's y'all don't need to be together. Just be by yourself. Then you can do what you want to do. You feel me? But I don't think there's nothing wrong with a person being on Facebook with their partner or nothing. Like what difference do that
That's
make?
because sometimes I think Facebook becomes another life. They live in two different lives. When they're with
Now
their
that's
significant
different.
other, they this certain person, but when a motherfucker see their Facebook page, they probably completely different. You know what I mean? With what
Yeah,
they
people
be
act
doing,
on
what they
Facebook.
be saying. You know what I mean? So they don't want that mate of theirs to see that part of them because they live. It's like they live in a double life. Facebook is like something else. Some people done lost their mind on Facebook. Like seriously, that's their whole life period is Facebook. They want to fight. They want to do some more shit off of Facebook. Like it's never that serious.
No. Yeah, but you know,
But they live a double life, I think.
whoever doing that, that's on they that's on them. That shit's stupid.
Because that's not being honest. You ain't honest with your mate if you feel like you can't. What's
A lot of people
there to
don't-
hide?
They don't have that. They might so he might be on Facebook and they might be on Instagram. Like, or she might be on just Instagram and he on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. She ain't on none of that stuff. You know, they switch it up so they can't run into each other. So that means that something gotta be you hiding something. What you think about that? Like, why can't you be on all of it? Like,
Be friends with your mate on
Be
social
friends
media.
with it because you can be on all of
Yeah,
it.
but why you can't be friends with your significant other on social media? Because that's what it is.
Because
Instagram and all them on social
because
media.
at the end of the day, you're gonna run across something that they like and they're gonna end up liking the picture or putting a comment back or something, taking interest in something that they liking, and they don't want her to see it, and vice versa. She might not want him to see that she liking, you know what I mean, this, liking that. Like,
Depending on what you like.
Yeah.
That's all, but you can't be that insecure in your relationship to where that person, because you like the picture, your significant other is acting a fool. Like, to me, that's stupid. That's just me. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of shit I like. What's the big deal? I ain't trying to do nothing. You know what I mean?
right.
I don't see no big deal. And it depends wide open. And she, then, yeah, that lightweight problem. That's a problem. You know what I mean? But just a regular picture of a beautiful woman or XYZ, I think it's pretty too. You know what I mean? Type. That's how secure I am with me. You know what I mean? So it just really depends on how secure that other person is. In their relationship too, for secure curious.
Yeah, I feel
It
the
just
same way.
depends on what you like.
Right.
If you liking some bullshit that when I'm looking at it I'm frowning up, then I'm gonna be a little soft.
Right.
You know, but if it's something like,
because you know, on Instagram, you know, you can see who like what. If you
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you can.
scrolling like, oh, what you doing liking this?
Yeah, you can see if somebody on Instagram with you, you can see their name on it. Like, yeah, you see their name on it on Instagram. Like, cause I be on Instagram and I be seeing mass people names that I know like a certain shit. I be like, damn. I do. I see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see it. Like, and then you click on it, and then it's all other shit, and you be like, oh, okay. You know, hey, they liking that? Okay. Just look at it or something. Like, yeah. They just gotta like it. Like, I want to be in that. Liking it. But I think it's nothing wrong with being on social media with if you with somebody. What's the deal? Like, especially if y'all being y'all and it ain't no BS in the game. I don't think it's no big deal. Like, why is that a problem?
I think a lot of it comes with being insecure within
it is
yourself
insecurity,
as a person.
for
And
sure.
as a couple, you know what I mean? I think a lot of it got something to do with that. If you secure within your relationship and yourself, it shouldn't be no problem with you and your peoples having none of your shit. You know what I mean?
I agree.
That's just me.
I agree.
Because you ain't gonna really get mad like that. It's not that serious. You can't trip about everything. Certain things, yeah.
That
But
goes
if they
back to
ain't
being
showing you,
friends, though.
Exactly. You know, I don't know.
I think relationships. Oh, because me and David done had arguments, right? We'll be weak and we'll laugh at some shit that he did or said in the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, man, you did this, like, and you look like this. You know what I'm saying? And I would say that, and then we bust out laughing and be weak at it because it'd be like, damn, you was clowning, like, but we don't keep it.
Hold grudges.
We don't.
And I feel like that's
We ain't holding no grudges though. You feel me? Like that's not gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna hold no grudge. Look at my Chloe. Is Chloe out there? But anyway, yeah. So, at the end of the day, you got to be friends. I think when you're in a relationship with somebody, actually, I don't think that your shit is gonna work.
I think that's what makes it stronger because I love to see a couple when they can play with each other on top of getting money together, on top of, you know what I mean? I just love just well rounded. Like y'all ain't tripping, you know what I mean? You could go to a club together, you could go to anywhere together. It's just not that, you know what I mean? Y'all friends, y'all get to laugh, y'all. I love that when I see couples able to just be themselves because I feel like laughter is medicine. And if you can laugh with your mate, I think that's the best thing ever. Some people can't laugh with their mate. It's like everything got to be serious, and that's boring as hell. When you can't laugh with your mate. I mean, come on. Like I know people said peoples ain't never farted around them. They're together for years. Ain't never farted, ain't never.
Yeah, I know people like
with
that
them
too.
Around. And I'm thinking like, you still uncomfortable? Because to me, that's an uncomfortable thing.
Yeah.
You can't be comfortable because that means your stomach is hurting while you with your dude. I holler at you. I gotta go take care of some business.
That must mean that dude was stank.
But I'm. They just ain't being themselves because having to take a shit.
It's human.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? And if that person is tripping about that ain't somebody you should. Just personally. Myself. I don't want to fuck with nobody to get mad every time I go take a shit because I'm going.
You know,
I do what you're supposed to do, but it's normal and it's natural. And you weird because it's weird if you think something wrong with a motherfucker taking it. Or even passing gas.
You know who weird like that?
Burping. Some people be tripping when a woman burp. Like
I hate when a motherfucker go to the bathroom, right, and don't flush the toilet behind themselves.
Okay,
and I walk right in the bathroom afterward, like, man, what kind of shit is this?
I don't like that.
And they got big doodle in
Man,
there.
I'm talking about curled up, hanging out the water.
You got up.
Ain't no toilet paper there. What did you do?
And, yeah, you ain't even wipe them cheeks because I don't see no toilet paper tissue. Like, damn, you just wipe it with a rag or something?
No, they just some nasty motherfuckers all the way around.
Yeah.
Period.
I remember when I was cleaning and I'd go in that motherfucker and I'd be like, damn, these motherfuckers ain't even flush the toilet. And this big, nasty, slimy, no tissue at all.
Wow.
No, they walked out of here with that itch.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that itch came about.
Disgusting. And see, and them be the ones that love to do shit. Them type motherfuckers who, you know, if they ain't white, they, you know what I mean, with cats and dogs, and they're the ones love to cook you a meal and the pot. Look at work. They
with
is.
the cats,
ones.
with the cats.
He be by me, we writing, and I'm training him, and every time he take, and then we wore gloves. So when he took his gloves off, the inside,
what was he doing?
I have no idea. Okay, but take the gloves off, you know how you pull them. So you know something, right? These are purple gloves, and you see the brown. know,
Yeah.
he's brown. And then when he's standing there, smell aroma coming off them fingers. That ain't cool.
That's trifling. That's most definitely.
He smelled it too.
You said he smelled it too?
He smelled that shit.
Of course.
That's like,
I mean, that's somebody's hands. That's like smelling your private. Women can smell themselves.
That's like you can smell your breath in the morning. Like,
exactly.
You brush the grill when you get to like,
That shit trifling.
But Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. The guy that got the talk show, the ex-football, he would never, he said he would dump a female if she shit in his house or shit around him or pass gas, do anything.
Okay, well,
he said
that's the nigga I would never
he would dump. I thought he
got a big
crazy.
ass, strong ass nose, so he gonna be on that.
Hey, and I feel like you're not allowing that woman to be authentic and be human. Because that's a human thing. Her stomach is fucked up. She done ate some crazy shit. She can't go.
He not human. He say he don't do it either.
He don't do what?
He send the girl to the bathroom. I mean to the store. Like he say if he got a shit, he said he'll send the chick.
He don't even know himself.
He said he'll send the chick out on to go do something like go to the store, go to Lowe's, and go grab this and go grab that, go get some food so he could go shit.
He don't even understand himself yet. He don't even know what's
he weird, boy. I be looking at Shannon Sharp like he crazy. And him and Chad Johnson was talking, and Ocho Cinco said, "Well, my grandma said if your girl poo in front of you, that's the one. Like that's the one, you know, to her grandson." And Shannon Sharp was like, "Hell no, I'm dumping her." And Ocho was like, "What? You gotta watch it." He was like, he couldn't believe that. Like what? Like. You tripping, like he said he was tripping off of that, like by saying that he go send her out somewhere just so he could use the bathroom in his house.
That's retarded.
And like, but if you,
I'm pretty sure he got more than one bathroom.
He do. That's what he said too.
Like,
that's what he said too. But he said no, she can't be in the house.
He must got some stank ass shit.
I mean, I don't think that mattered to me because shit stank, period. So at the end of the day, right, you hear me? But at the end of the day, to go to that extreme, that's doing too much. Like you have to be friends with somebody. Like I can't live. You can't be in a relationship and not be no type of friend with a person. Like I don't see how that could ever work because we friends. Like if we friends, we could get over certain things. That's why you have a friend for 30 years, 20, 45 years, because y'all done been through so much, but y'all never judged. I think that's what a friend is. They don't judge you. They there for you. Y'all friends to the end. You feel me? Whatever y'all go through, no judgment. That's your friend. Now, friend that's judgmental and it's always something going on with that, it's really not your friend. Friends. Your friends.
Chill out. It just keeps going on. Like they just keep irritating and it's building up. You're going to finally say something there, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Who doing that? White flag. Look, I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
Let you just go ahead and get it off your chest and continue to look like
you
an
should.
ass.
But what's wrong with them? Oh, you said in front of somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all friends, I don't think y'all really y'all should know better than that at that point where y'all know how y'all are. So,
I mean, like
y'all not gonna do that.
You go out somewhere and I get too drunk, and I'm saying loud and obnoxious things. I'm stumbling, you know what I mean? Like, I just keep wanting to get something else to drink. You gonna tell me something like
if you with that best friend, they probably know you get like that anyway. And they probably pissed off that you even, you know what I mean? Because if they your friend, they know when you drink like that, you about to be a ass. You know what I mean? Like they know you. You know, they know you.
But you gotta tell them or tell her.
They have to be good enough to check you though.
Exactly.
You know,
and you can't take it personal as a friend.
Give a shit about how you feel about it. I'll holler at you in the morning.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Period.
I agree. You got to.
If that's your friend,
mm-hmm.
I won't care. You know what I mean? We'll talk tomorrow because you
just gonna be mad
up right now. You're just gonna be mad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna change the topic. What's the pettiest thing you never did? The pettiest.
I ain't really did too many petty things.
Everybody did something petty.
I try not to do petty things, but I gotta think hard.
I'm petty as hell, so I don't know. I would have to sit back and. Huh?
Really?
What you mean? Like, I really don't know. What's the pettiest thing I ever done? Really, like
pettiest. Now you didn't have to do it. You just did it because fuck.
I mean, she do a lot of stuff. She did to me some petty shit yesterday when she unplugged the internet. But I understood why when she explained to me why. But
that's what he's talking about.
You got people in your house.
Why that's what he's talking about?
Do not do no shit like that.
No, you ain't supposed to do that.
Come on now.
Don't put me out there like that. White flag.
Like that do come to mind.
Listen, why he was thinking the same.
I thought that was fucked up.
Yeah.
We were around.
As soon as I found out, I said, "You did what?"
He said, "Man, I wish you would have
told
me
that.
that."
You mad? You just.
He said, "I wish you would have."
Like,
he said, "I wish you would have told me that because I would have turned around
mm-hmm.
and made sure you put that back together. Like, ain't no way in hell we would have came down here.
We had to send you on an obstacle course and shit."
Boy, listen.
Welcome to the petty party.
So we thinking the same thing at that moment, huh? Because that one thing that did pop in my head, like that was super petty for real. This happened yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we ain't about to get on me. We ain't about to get on me though. That's all I'm saying. We ain't gonna get on me. That was, I mean, I guess you could say it's petty. I didn't think.
Because
like
mad at him.
I didn't. Yeah, but I didn't think. Don't look over here at me like that. I didn't think that far into it until I told him what I did, and he said, "What?" Because we was down there, and they was like, "What?" Everybody was like, "What? You did what?" Oh, that's some fuckery. They was like, "Oh, that's some fuckery."
Sent everybody back to the Stone Age.
See,
like,
they did.
No cell phones. What probably wasn't gonna work for real, but they did, but not really now because you got to connect on to the Wi-Fi, and if you cut that motherfucker off, shit.
Don't put me out there like that. But that was petty, though. It was when I think about it. But
you ain't playing
I mean,
you can't listen to
no
music.
Nothing.
You can't even watch TV. Kids running around want to see something. Now they can't even do that. Oh.
Yeah, that's petty as hell. Who the fuck do shit like that?
You.
Welcome to the petty.
Don't say my name. But yeah, I mean, you could say it was petty, but I mean,
I think we all have petty days, though.
Yeah.
We do. Some more extreme than others, but sometimes people's petty.
Yeah. We
like
all
that.
have petty. Ain't don't put me out there like I'm just petty. Like you answer that question to put me out there.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, you super petty.
Go ahead, tell
so
me.
I'm just saying you
about
super petty. I ain't know. I don't know. I can't think of nothing. You would have to say because we answered each other what was the pettiest. So you tell what was your pettiest
that you could think of.
That you could think of your pettiest thing that you did. Like, because that was petty for me to do that yesterday, but I mean, it was
in a moment.
But I wasn't thinking that far into it. Because I was like, I ain't gonna be gone that long. And then I didn't care if everybody left. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't really tripping. But when I thought about it, I was like, oh man. Because then people was coming, still like, so. Yeah, that was a little petty. It was petty. But, shit happens.
The only thing I could say is me hiding my Rellos because I don't want everybody smoking them up. I'm petty.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's normal. That is normal.
Yeah, that
You
ain't. I
have
wouldn't
your
feel
shit,
that that's
your shit.
petty.
And
I shouldn't
ain't
have to.
nobody. You shouldn't have to, but just have.
Let me think of some petty shit you
But
done
I
did.
mean, like
man.
petty,
Damn.
like you done did toward a person where you really didn't have.
I just hate that he be having shit on me and I don't be having nothing on him.
Can't
Like
think
I
of
don't like
nothing,
that
that's
shit.
why.
I'm thinking hard.
I'm not a petty person.
Yes, you
I
are
ain't
petty. You
Yeah,
are.
man,
That's a lie.
That's all. I'm not
That's
petty.
a lie.
Tell me then.
That's a lie.
Well, tell me that.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Give me
You
a petty
petty.
example of me.
I can't
being
think
petty.
of none. I can't think of none because we really don't play them type games. You know, being petty towards each other and stuff.
Mhm.
But you've seen me be petty a lot of times.
But it might not be towards you. Have you ever seen him be petty towards someone? Not really.
No.
No.
He seen me a few times.
Oh yeah. With me, I'm not a petty individual. Now I can get petty, and
I could get petty too, but I be choosing not to. I be like,
When I get petty, it makes me
I'm
happy.
gonna leave it alone.
It make me
A lot of
happy.
times I just leave the shit alone.
It make me happy. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like being petty, it does something to me. It makes me happy. It do, and that's kind of messed up. I mean, but it makes me happy because in that moment, I'm like, yeah, shut down. Don't talk to me. Like, you feel me? But that ain't cool. But it do make me kind of like.
so you feel like you're in control when you get to be petty, huh?
I'm controlling it for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, you do.
I'm controlling the shit out of
I have a friend
it.
named Gianna. Anna. She petty as hell.
I'm controlling
She
it.
Miss Petty Mary. Okay. And she know it. She don't even give a fuck. She be like, she got that one look. She don't care. She's very petty. But it's funny to me. It be always funny. And she don't give a shit.
My
She's
husband
like,
be
I
having
know,
to tell
I'm
me
very
about
petty.
myself.
They piss her
Yeah.
off. She don't.
But I think that you should be like me and him friends because he could tell me about myself, you know, and I don't really take it personal. I just be feeling like, boy, bye. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell him about himself. He seemed like he be taking it personal. Yeah.
See, that's why I grabbed the flag, because I knew it was coming.
You do.
I don't take it
You
personal.
seem like
I don't
you
take
seem
it
like you be taking it personal.
Not at all. I just want to feel how you feel.
Hey, how? But we can't feel the same
I want to
sometimes.
feel like I'm in control, even if I'm being picked on as far as something that I might have done and you consider it being petty. And I don't think it's being petty.
Okay.
I want to feel like I'm still in control. So yeah, I'm
Okay.
petty then. About
Oh,
whatever
that's
it is.
petty.
And now I'm defiant about it. And
Oh, yeah.
I want to argue even though I know I'm wrong.
Ooh, now that's kind of fucked up. Now that's real petty.
Yeah.
That's what you do. See, I couldn't think about that. I'm
Welcome
glad
to
you
the petty
said
part.
it. I'm glad you said
So
it.
you are premeditated petty.
Oh
You
yeah,
do
I'm
it
gonna think
'cause you
about
know.
it. Yeah.
I'm about to just do it because I know it's about to piss
He
her
do
off.
that. Mm-hmm.
I done thought
But she
about
done
that.
pissed me
I done
off.
thought about
So
everything.
I'm gonna do this to piss her right back off.
Hi, Lethea. How my
Me.
boo doing?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So that's petty. So yeah, that is true. See, I couldn't think about that, but David has done that where we was, yeah, and he knew I was irritated and he know he was wrong about it, but he didn't even care. He kept going hard on me, like, you feel me? Because he knew he was gonna piss me off. And then when he see me act like The Exorcist, he like, I'm gonna quit fucking with her. She doing too
And I
much.
leave it alone then, because I done got up under the skin and I'm
You should
Now
be
he
okay
feeling
now.
good.
The next,
Yeah,
you
he
know,
feeling-
like this now, you should be straight.
Ah, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
That is real petty. That's absolutely.
Cool,
What's
yeah.
up, Lethea Boo Boo? Hi, baby. But yeah, that's most definitely petty. And you do that, but I couldn't think about that because it ain't too much, you know. But you have done that, and that's why I calmed down because I feel like, oh, okay, you know, I ain't about to do that. Yeah, it made me calm down because I could tell that he's being petty. He's like trying to get me there. You feel me? So if I know he's trying to get me there, then I get quiet. and then he want to keep coming that motherfucker fucking with me. Like, oh, what you got to say down? And then now I'm quiet though. I don't got shit to say. You know what I mean? Because I know what you're trying to do. You feel me? Because you know how I am. So, but you know how I am. You know I'm
gonna go ahead and push the rest of these buttons.
So I get quiet though. When it's to the point where I'm peeping it, the bullshit, I be like, I'm not even saying nothing else. He can say my name, whatever. I won't even answer. You know, I'm gonna let you do you because I'm not going there with you. You feel me? So that's being a friend too. Like we know how to push each other buttons. I think
trying to chill too.
Yeah.
I think people need to know. I think people in relationships need to know what buttons to push on their partners and when to push those buttons and when not to. Because some people don't really know those factors in a relationship, and then a relationship not gonna last because you just always pushing these buttons at certain times, and we ain't never making up at all. It's just a constant. I know people like that though. That's together that they push each other buttons, and it's like that's their relationship though, because they together. Like that's their relationship to push. Hey, hello, Tanya. What's going on? It's their relationship to.
I call that being stupid.
He said that they call that being stupid by keep pushing his buttons. So you know you can't. I mean, we know how to push each other's buttons. I mean, I know how to push.
I know how, and I know when to stop.
Right.
I know not to take it overboard.
Right.
You know, like, and I know how to get back in your good grace after I done pushed the buttons. I wait the whole day. Make sure you just slept it off and you good now. Like now, you know what I mean?
You cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really be mad. Like I can't stay mad at. I can stay mad at people, but I can't stay mad at you like for what? It ain't that serious. Because I be feeling like, you know, it be certain situations. Like I ain't about to stay mad, but I will if I need to. Like keep fucking with me, then I'm gonna be mad at you and I'm gonna show you something. Not you, I'm just saying.
In general.
In general. That's going for anybody like that. I'm saying anybody. Like I'm gonna show you something because I'm petty. I'm petty. That's what I'm saying. Like you, I try not to be a petty person, but petty. It was. I didn't know what to do. I was. David was like, you did what? Tanya said, all is well, toxic relationships. Oh, no. We don't want no toxic relationships. We want healthy relationships. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about being best friends when you're in a relationship, but we think that if people are best friends, if people are best friends, I think that relationships last longer is what we're talking about. Because we know each other well and we don't judge each other and we accept each other for who they are. Because if you a best friend, you accept your best friend for who they are, right? So
and y'all going through y'all journey together.
Yeah, and y'all go through y'all journeys together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I totally agree. What you say, Tanya? Timing is everything. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, you said you learn not to be petty. I know. Sometimes you have to learn not to be petty, but me personally, I ain't gonna not learn it. I'm gonna keep it going, you know, because it is what it is.
At the end of the day, somebody got to be petty at least once, twice.
I ain't gonna learn it. I ain't gonna unlearn it. I'm sorry. I ain't even trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat it and make it like I'm gonna try to learn not to be petty. I'm just not. I just can't lie to myself. Like I'll be lying to myself if I say, "Okay, I'm gonna try not to learn and do that." I'm not learning no time soon.
You said you working on yourself, so that's
not to be petty.
That ain't that part.
You say not that part?
Yeah, no, I ain't working on that part because I feel like, hey, you know,
you get what you give out.
you do have to be best friends. What you say?
Shit, they gonna get it. However,
I mean,
how you feel, huh?
Because I'm basically always fighting myself. I be petty with my own self, like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I gotta learn to be petty, you know. and just learn to do better things and better myself, because I'm always competition towards myself. It's nothing towards nobody else. But as far as being petty, I'm a stay petty. Kind of family. Petty. Call me what you want. They could be like, "How she petty?" Okay.
Hey,
I'm one of them.
She's my wife's so petty. Yeah. She'll go out and buy me a restaurant, some food at the restaurant, and bring it back to the house, right? And she done bit my burger and wrap it back up like she ain't did nothing and give it to me.
How's that petty though?
Because I need to be the first person to bite my burger.
A burger, you can't be biting.
You can't just bite a man's burger first and then give it to him. Like, you got some food too, but you gonna bite mine, like.
Okay, so because I'm gonna tell you why I bite it. I don't think that's petty. Okay, so
you do the girls like that.
Okay, I stopped doing them like that. Okay, so let me say. So if I get your food and I'm dead wrong for biting it, but
ask me first. You just bit it, give it to me.
Because I be want you to think the restaurant.
I'll be looking. One time I did.
Yeah, I be wanting him to think the restaurant because I wrap it back up perfectly.
Hey, y'all gonna send me the sandwich that somebody did.
And I was laughing so hard, I was like, I did that. Because he seen that like, what?
So I went, she had to be petty. I went and bought her some wings. And I know she like all the flats. I bit every flat.
I know you did.
Yeah, I was mad as hell about that. Like, I don't be on that type of shit. Like,
you biting burgers.
Yeah, I know, but
no,
I ain't on that.
The wing stop and get the, you know what I mean? But bit all her flats one time.
Oh, she talking about I do. Hey, hold on. Tanya said there is a better way. Trust me. I used to be that person, but there comes a time when peace have to be guided. Oh, I got peace with it. And it takes a lot of discipline not to be petty. It works, and it works for the good. Shiny mind, I'm peace. I'm in peace. I'm most definitely in
being
peace.
petty makes you give you peace.
Yeah, I'm in peace. I'm most definitely in peace.
Salty, she over there laughing.
I'm in peace. Trust me, baby. I ain't stressed enough. That ain't what's going on. It say personally, I do not believe eating your partner's food is petty. Girl, the next burger I'm biting.
That's terrible. You want to have everybody mad at you. Like,
it ain't look. I just bit it because I was like messing with him actually, because I don't bite his burger every time.
Not every time.
I just bit it. Here, give me that, Friday. I just bit it.
Forget that shit.
I just bit it because
I ain't never seen that happen to me before. Like.
I just bit it. Well, my daughter, I stopped biting my daughter's. Oh, that's way too much. Here, get him some. I bit my daughter's burgers and she started crying, and I stopped biting her burger because she is so dramatic. She was crying. Oh, she told me. Remember, I was trying to call her. She said that she's traumatized from that.
She had big tears, crocodile.
She said she traumatized from that. It's in that cup. The one that's in the cup already. Oh, yeah. But what she say? Personally, I do believe eating. Okay, she said it is love, girl. Yeah, being petty to me, I don't need to survive it or nothing. Like, I need to keep it going. I be happy.
Your daughter fucked up, like messed up.
She feel traumatized. She said from me eating her burger. I could call her. We could call her on live.
Auntie gonna save the day.
Let's call my daughter.
No, we ain't about to call her right now.
Yeah, let's call her on live.
She got stories for you.
Oh, we about to call her on live.
She got stories for you.
We about to call her on live and see what she say about me biting that burger. I try not to eat their fries up and stuff too.
I ain't never heard of Burger getting bit up though.
I mean, I did bite David Burger.
I mean, no, I'm saying like you do your kid. I've never heard a person
I
throwing down
witnessed
nuggets and stuff. I can see that.
Oh yeah, she done grabbed a few of them
But
too.
burger, I at least keep
A nugget, a few of the fries. Don't go there and get the 4 for 4 or the 5 for 5 of Wendy's. Your sandwich gonna get bit. One of your nuggets cuffed, and the fries. Yeah, she need them fries. Like
so, she don't have to buy herself nothing. She can pull off the little bit she
I
takes
do.
out. Cause that would fill me up.
I do. I be full as hell off they little meals. Cause I don't be wanting nothing like that. I don't eat that shit like that. Anyway, let's say that's. Hold on, let me read this. I'm about to call. We gonna get off of here in a minute. I'm about to call my daughter and see what she say about me eating her burger, y'all.
She said Tanya said, but what if it's bothering her? Seriously, would you try to change it?
I did. I stopped biting.
That's why she stopped biting.
She stopped biting. You ain't like that shit, did you? I wouldn't.
No, let's see if she answered, y'all.
No, she on a date.
She ain't gonna answer.
Mm-hmm.
No, she ain't picking up. That number,
Sure though.
Oh, the 399.
Yeah.
the ringtone wasn't the same. You know, you got a special.
Oh, mine's is the suspense.
Yeah, you got a ringtone in her phone. She knows
Jason Miller.
That's horrible. Like I don't even know what
She
she
got
doing.
the Freddie Jason Miller for the old.
Ain't nobody answering, man. I was gonna do that. See what they say on this call. That would have been a good one.
the number that you're calling from.
No,
again.
she know that number.
She ain't gonna answer. She busy. She might be asleep.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, they ain't answering.
Oh well.
Too bad. We out of here though, y'all. I was trying to call my daughters because they said they was traumatized. I wanted to hear what they had to say about me biting them burgers. So I can't bite your burger no more.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Who is it? Oh. Hello?
Day to day.
Hey, Day2DA Podcast. What's going on? I was calling you because I'm about to get off this podcast, but what's the question we asked?
Hey, how many times have your mama bit your burger?
A lot too. Well, shit, a lot.
Over the years.
Over the years when you was
Just a lot.
So kid, that ain't cool, man.
What about so I was gonna ask you, how did you feel about that?
I was hurt because I felt like I deserve to eat all my food, so I'll be hungry.
But I bought it.
I mean, it's your own food.
I didn't buy none. But okay.
Well, that's how you hungry.
That's how I just wanted to see how you felt. That I didn't know I traumatized y'all for biting on your burgers.
Lana be mad. I eat her stuff. I can eat what she eat because she eat condiments now. So.
Oh yeah, Lana will tell you though, when I went and ordered her burger, she said, as soon as I ordered it, she said, "Don't bite my burger."
You see that?
And I don't know where she got that from because I ain't never bit her burger. She just told me not to bite it. Why did she say that, y'all? Can you bit her burger?
Because I be eating food.
Oh.
You see what you passed down?
Yeah, she did. She showed
You passed
So-
that down from me to yeah.
So I passed that down to y'all to eat by biting on y'all kids stuff.
Yeah, before she started eating pickles and ketchup and stuff, I used to bite her stuff. No, Shetty used to bite.
Shetty dead wrong for that, but she traumatized.
You
Wow.
how to do it?
Okay, well, all right, that's all I wanted. Love you, bye.
You too, bye.
Damn, I didn't know they was traumatized off of it.
Hey.
You want some shit with us?
I don't care. They be all right.
They even a pass to the girl, baby. She's trying to check everybody.
Tune in
Why you
on
doing
Friday.
Shout out to Patty LaBelle.
Yeah.
Patty LaBelle.
What you say? Don't
talk about it. You got something
What
to
about
say.
that?
About
Wait a
it.
minute, you said you are
Day-to-day
stagnating.
podcast,
Yeah,
talk
honey.
about it. Get it
Back
off
in the
your
building.
chest if you trying to talk about it.
Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius time, y'all. We gotta get it on.
Yeah, next week.
We We out of here.
Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day-to-Day podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk